Hello there.
Hello everyone. It's so good to see you all. Well done, Pyro, for getting the pizza. Do you know what I didn't do? I've been sat here for 5 minutes, and do you know what I didn't do? Is make Pyro the Zarlord. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. If you didn't already know. First one in gets pizza. They are the Zarlord. Even get a special role in the Discord. I should have changed it before I came and chatted to you all, but here we are. I forgot. Sorry, Nate. I'm removing it from you. It's Pyro's turn. There we go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Anywho, thank you, Nate, so much for subscribing for 14 months. That's over a year. That is so long. Also, congratulations, Pyro, for getting Butt Spot to Cat Jam. I do think that is a goal in and of itself. I've never seen that before, and I'm very impressed. Evening stream, yes. I would like you all to know that I just had a really, really huge urge to just dab, and I didn't. And you know what that is? Growth. Uni, hello! Welcome in. Oh, a hug from a cuddly friend. Who shall we have? I'll be right back. Uni needs my cuddliest friend. Uni needs my cuddliest friend, which is this one. Oh! It's Floppy. Can you see why? Floppy.
They're so fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy.
And now you get a hug. It's so good to see you, Uni. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. You saved me from procrastinating on the couch. Much more motivated to work with something fun on the other monitor. Oh, thank you. Floppy is very entertaining. I agree. He is. And also, Pyro, thank you for testing the alert boxes. I did fix them, and I'm glad that they work live. And you know how I fixed them? I didn't. I just deleted them all and put them all back. That's how I fixed them. You did indeed steal it from Nate. Yes. Don't steal things from my butt. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, I would say it's a bad idea to steal things from people's butts. I think that's a general rule that we could all agree on. But yeah, definitely don't steal things from Nate's butts. But the title of Zarlord has been taken from you. My on-stream chat, oh, the one on the screen, it's not compatible with BTTV stuff. It should be. It is on my end. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's not making them really long like yours are. No, unfortunately not. Take it up with Stream Elements, not me. Anyway, I'm going to put this down, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do anything. Welcome, everybody. Oh, this, honestly, it's an evening stream. I very rarely do an evening... There's hair in my face. I very rarely do an evening stream. And it's already completely off the rails. But then that's pretty par for the course, isn't it? Yeah, stream elements, be better. I don't have that many complaints about stream elements. Apart from, what was that stream a couple of streams ago where just everything stream elements just broke? Don't do that, stream elements. Most of the time. Stream elements are great though. I love you, stream elements. Anyway, how are our Wednesdays? How are we doing? And I know that for some of you it is not evening, Nate, but yeah, it's working. Yeah, it even shows your profile pictures now as well. Look at that. It's so nice. It's gone. I was going to do a nice little hand model thing, but it's gone. Oh well. Oh dear. Feels like evening? Yeah, I get that. Do you know what? I've had a day of ups and downs because this morning I woke up and I was like, my body aches. Why? And then I was like, oh, it's probably because I was jumping around a lot yesterday at work. And then, so I went to work and I was like, oh, I feel a bit... and then like, as the day went on, I had more energy. It was great. And then we only had 5 shows today instead of the ordinary 6. So I got to go home early. And when I was going home, I was like, I feel great. I feel all chatty. This is great. And then I got in and I sat on the sofa and then I was like, I sleep now. I am sleepy now. So now I'm sleepy. You made it 4 years ago? Oh my goodness. That, I didn't even know what Twitch was 4 years ago. It's actually, to be fair, that I think, right. I don't know if I've ever told you any of you this, but this is the reason that I made a Twitch account. I made a Twitch account because I don't know if any of you know Pixel Circus. I like a Pixel Circus. They have a show called Damsels, Dice and Everything Nice. It began on a separate channel in lockdown over Zoom. And I started playing D&D. My friend who I started playing D&D with said, hey, I found this actual play where everyone's Disney princesses. You have to watch it. And so I did, and it was on Twitch. So I made a Twitch account. That is why I have a Twitch account. And here we are. So I came at it from a very unusual route. Need to commission an artist for an actual profile picture, but I'm poor. That's fair. That's fair. I get that. I like so many things where I'm like, oh, I'd love to commission an artist for. Like all of the characters in the games that I play with my friendship group. One of my friends is a fantastic artist and she draws them all and we're super, super lucky. But she also has a very like Japanese inspired, kind of anime inspired style. And sometimes I'm like, be nice to see this character in a totally different style, like a really realistic one or like a sort of grim, dark, sketchy one, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, I could commission an artist to do this. And then I'm like, money. Because I don't want to undervalue. Oh, I've got lipstick on my teeth. Oh dear. Excuse me. I don't want to undervalue an artist. You know, I know that these things take a lot of time and they cost a lot of money, and I want them to cost a lot of money. I just don't have the money. Warhammer style. Oh my goodness, that would be interesting. I did show you that somebody was very kind to paint a mini for one of my characters. This is the one from the Blade Runner game that we recorded in the studio. And my lovely co-player Stuart painted this for my character. We didn't even use minis or maps. Everything was theatre of the mind. But he painted this, and it's so wonderful. I know it's not Warhammer style, but it's still a mini. And it's the only mini I have because I'm not a minis person. I think they're cool. Never really appealed to me to own or paint or really use them. And to be fair, a lot of it is probably because, like, most of the time, it's very rare I play games in person, so I have no use for them really. I love a Roll20, even though it's just janky, but I do love a Roll20, and I like to make a nice looking map to put on Roll20, but tokens wise, I don't need them. Warhammer minis are expensive. Yeah, that's another thing. All minis are expensive. They're so expensive, unless you 3D print them yourself. But then, of course, you have the initial investment of the 3D printer, and you have to, well, you don't necessarily have to learn how to make the models, because you can buy pre-made models to print out. But it's still expensive. Lots of limited edition. Yeah, exactly. Everything is expensive. You can't do it and it not be expensive. Because they all know that we're all nerds and we don't have anything, we don't have a social life to spend our money on. So so might as well spend it on miniatures. Oh dear. What a cursed evening as well. Oh, do you know what? I have another piece of news that is incredibly unrelated and probably nobody will find exciting except me. But you know how whenever a new person comes in the chat, I can't read their name because it's right on my screen with this eye, which is my contact lens that doesn't work properly. Yeah, nobody awesome. What is a social life? I don't know. Welcome in. How was your Wednesday? But yeah, this is my contact lens that doesn't work properly. So I say doesn't work properly. It's not even the wrong prescription. The contact lenses are just shit. But this one is always slightly blurry because it's a toric one. I have a stigmatism in both eyes, but this one is worse. And because I have the chat here when I've got the when I'm doing the game, it's right in that eye line. I can't. Everything is slightly blurry. So if a new person comes in the chat, I'm like, what is what? I can't read the name. Well, I phoned up the opticians yesterday because this is a whole. I'm gonna tell the most long-winded, boring story, and you're all gonna have to sit here and listen to it because you want to see Genshin, but we're gonna do it anyway because I've started now. I phoned up the opticians yesterday. Hey, Bob Dim, welcome in. How are you doing today? Because before Christmas, I think I mentioned this on stream before. You might remember. I had a bit of a hoo-ha because there was a ton of postal strikes. I didn't have my contact lenses, and I was going on tour. And I was like, I need my contact lenses now. Yeah, I am on today. In the evening, no less. Not for you, probably, but it's my evening. Bit later. Now, Pyro, why would anyone do that? That wouldn't be fun at all. But yeah, they didn't have my contact lenses. And I was like, I really need contact lenses now. They couldn't really do anything about it. Because the postal company, the delivery company were like, we lost your parcel. And I was like, great, cool. So I got them to send a replacement, but I had to buy some last minute to arrive in time. So I went on Lens Store, which is a website that my dad has used in the past that sell contact lenses. They had my old contact lenses on there, which I was told was discontinued, and I had to use a different brand of contact lenses that are really shit. And my old ones were really good. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy those. And I did, and they were fantastic. And so I phoned up the opticians. Hello, Faye, welcome in. How are you today? And I was like, hey, I've seen this on your website. Oh yeah, that's I forgot the crucial part of the story. I went on the Vision Express website. They sell those contact lenses. And I was like, hey, you sell these contact lenses. Can I please be back on them? And she was like, yeah, of course. And so I just need to do a little trial of them, even though I know I'm going to like them. And then I'll just have those contact lenses. So I'm going to be able to see out of both eyes. I'm going to actually, if I do this, everything is just a little bit blurry. I can see enough to kind of read things, and I can not bump into things, but everything's a bit blurry. If I do this, everything's fine. This is just it's just weird all the time, and it's been that way for years. And now it's going to be perfect again. I'm so excited. I'm going to be able to read new people's... Well, I say I'm going to be able to read new people's names. I'm also bad at reading. So there's also that. But hey, seeing out of both eyes is great. We do love it. We do love it. Join Kaya's family and wear an eye patch? I should. Right. That is a lovely segue, Pyro. Let's segue, shall we? And do some Stream Raiders, because I always forget. I always say to myself, oh, that's not Stream Raiders. There we go. I always say to myself, Chloe, make sure you start the Stream Raiders game when you start the stream. Like, do it first thing instead of talking for 20 minutes and then doing Stream Raiders. Do I do it? No, never. Because, you know, the thing is, what I've discovered about streaming is streaming, for me, is just my internal monologue, or one of my internal monologues, because let's face it, there's about 20 going on at once. It's just my internal monologue, and you are forced to listen to it, you know. Well, you're not forced to listen to it, but if you're choosing to watch the stream, you're being forced to listen to it, whether you want to see the game or not. Because I'm just gonna, especially tonight, I don't know why, I'm feeling the chaos tonight, even though it's not Chaos Friday. Anyway, Stream Raiders. Right. Let's start this one. Unfortunately, we are starting on an unknown challenge level. It's a mystery. You decipher a secret code hidden in the local newspaper. It contains your orders. Lizards on the move. Key targets heavily guarded. Prepare team. Okay, sure. This is going to be one of those ones where it's like, enemies will appear over time, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we've got our enemies. What do I need to place? Bombers and mages. Okay, I'm going to place a mage because they have a long ass cooldown. Where should I put the mage? I don't want to be in the middle. I feel like that's... Actually, here might be a good place. Fuck it, let's go in the middle. Why not? Okay, everyone. You can join our Stream Raiders team. We are going to have a battle in half an hour. In that half an hour, you can place units every 5 minutes. Join the link in chat. It's also up here. And I'm going to claim my quest reward that I just got. Well, hey. Warrior Scrolls. Not enough to upgrade. Oh, it is enough to upgrade it. Yay. Fantastic. Back to the battlefield. Derek! You want to wave to Derek? Okay. I will get Derek for you. I will get him. Here he is. Oh, you reminded me. I haven't watered my plants in a while. They definitely need watering. Here is the boy. Here is the boy and his big fat smile. Oh, this is really difficult to see when I'm trying to look at the screen because, you are, as far as I'm aware, you are seeing me as you would see me if you were stood in front of me, like, and looking at me in real life. But it means that for me, when I'm looking at the screen, it's mirrored. So I'm like, where is my finger? There is the smile. Yay for Derek! He is very cute and very sweet and very dusty. I forget that plants with tough leaves get dusty. Cat hairs! The cat's been here. Thankfully, right, apparently, I didn't know this was a thing, but cats like eat houseplants sometimes. My cat does not do that, thankfully. Otherwise, Derek would have been long gone. Because my cat does like to sit on the windowsill where Derek lives. So, what my cat has done occasionally, though, is drink the water that I've placed on the side ready for the next time I need to water the plant. Ooh, chair doesn't like you today. Right. Let's actually play this game, shall we? This game that I apparently like, although I haven't played it in a long time. So we'll see how it goes. Why is my overlay not working? There we go. Ooh. I just put my headphones on in time for some beats that I'm now going to have to turn off. Sorry. Alrighty. Okay, so this is where we're at with Genshin. Those of you who are in the Discord will know I had a shit ton of Primo Gems and wishes saved up. I say shit ton. For me, it was a lot. I understand that for most people it's not a lot, but I think it was 32 in the end, which is probably the most wishes I've ever spent on a single banner ever. And I still did not get Ayaka or any 5-star. So I'm sad about that, but I did get Sucrose. So that's good. Oh, time to see if Xiao breaks the sound. Oh, I have genuinely no clue. The thing is, I don't even have any clue where to start with fixing that one, because I don't know why jailbreaks the sound. But hey. Anyway, we are midway through our interlude Archon quest. Ito and Shinobi? That's her name, isn't it? I forget her name. Are here. Yanfei is here. We're trapped. Yelan is here as well. Yelan! That's how you say her name. Yes. Best part of the chasm! I know, it's great. Right, let's talk to Ito.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Nate, was it last time you didn't even notice when it said the one and only and he's literally said it himself here?
Boss!
Whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
There is a heck of a reverb on these voices. Oh, you did notice. Someone said they hadn't noticed. I can't remember who it was. Oh, yeah, of course, Nate is still in Leeway. Yes, we knew that.
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon?
Do you not want food? Yeah, to be fair, we are currently in Leeway, geographically speaking. The chasm is in Leeway.
Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown.
Yes, it's almost like Shinobu knows what she's doing.
Even Ushi knows that.
Fine, you two... hey, are you already eating?
The underground mines don't open until after Inazuma, though? No, they do not.
Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Okay, Yanfei, what's up with you?
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament.
That's an understatement.
For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one.
I don't know if you've noticed, Yanfei, but this is not a prison in the typical sense. Yes, we are trapped. I don't think a person has put us here. And if it is a person, they're probably some kind of Adeptus or Archon or something.
I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now.
That is completely fine, Faye. You fall asleep when you want to fall asleep. Honestly, I might fall asleep to the sound of the stream, so... Aww. You're welcome? I'm glad my voice is very soothing. One thing that I have noticed over the course of doing acting stuff is that I have a very low speaking voice. I don't have a particularly low voice in general, but in terms of where my voice sits in my range, it's very low. See, I can't really go much lower than that. That's like the lowest I could talk, possibly. See? And my normal speaking voice is like a tone above that. Most people's speaking voices are quite low, but mine is particularly low. And so when I'm acting, my voice is like completely different because it's right up there. Oh, don't force me to do a Paimon voice. I have a cough. I do like the Paimon voice, though. The Paimon voice is fun, even though I can't do it very well. It is fun.
Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
Always the optimist. Yelan! Alright, you're the smart one. How are we getting out?
Our situation is grim.
Oh.
There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while.
It's a siege! Oh dear.
Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Okay, Yelan. Was it Yelan or Yelan? I think it was Yelan, wasn't it? I don't know. Wait till the next day. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's the wrong button. Time. Oh, that's the evening. Wait. Oh, we can just be like 6 o'clock. That's fine. If you did what? What? Throw your soundbar out the window? If you did what? I forgot. Female Xingqiu. I mean, you're not wrong. It's tomorrow.
The damned will soon.
Lavender melons. Nom 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 nom.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
This is good research for me. I'm listening. I'm listening to the voice.
Oh, Paimon wants to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You mean fly?
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
Trust me, Pyro, as someone who mains Zhao, I hear the damned would soon more often than not. What he says is the damned would sooner die again than... Wait, how does that sentence end? Than perish by my hand? Something like that? I can't remember. That you can tell that I always hear the start of the sentence and not the end. Just like that, a whole day has gone by.
Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Then lay a finger on me. That's the one. That's the one.
Yo, yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today. Here, have some water and take a rest. Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Such a drama queen.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute.
That's true. That's true. We're not going to run out of water.
Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Why is this relevant?
It's definitely not me.
Are we going to eat them? Is that what we're saying?
What's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
This is true. Paimon is a big eater.
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry.
Oh, but Paimon's always hungry. I see where this is going. Oh, yes, you should have ramen for dinner. I love ramen. I don't have it very often. I love it.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon said she feels like it's been at least 20 days. I don't think we're really here. Also, something magic-y, fairy thing going on. We can't eat the emergency food down here. No, we can't.
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
And I feel it's only been 1 day.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel. Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
It seems that way. The traveler's perception of time is the accurate one. Yeah? That could be right. I could see that since they're not of this world. Yeah, fair enough.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
That would assume that Paimon is part of this world, which we don't know for certain. I wonder if Zhao is experiencing the same phenomenon. Maybe.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
You tell everyone that you are unable to summon Zhao.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
I love that the Traveler's like, hey, so I know this guy, and basically if I ever just call his name, he will appear and save me from danger. But I couldn't do that in here. And Ito's like, oh, it's weird that you couldn't do that. Not, that's really weird in itself. Something will be found out later in the story. Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Of course she did.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
She's the smart one and the sexy one of the group in the same at the same time. I do have a lot of Sumeru to get through, this is true. But we're nearly there. We might even get there today.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Let's go have a look.
Yay! You found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone.
Do share.
Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Dun dun dun! That was such a dramatic camera angle.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Is Yellen just like able to cast a spell magic at will now?
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Ah, no. What happened was all of these characters, since it was drawn to their attention, passed their investigation checks. So glad it became part of the story. What? So it wasn't part of the story originally. Oh, this was an event? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that I get to enjoy it. That's the thing about the events. I don't tend to do them just because there's so much story that I want to get through. But I always feel sad that I'm missing out on it. Anyway. Yeah, thanks to Yelan.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye
okay.
for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Let's go. Well, hey! Another domain! Let's go. City of Hidden Runes, a domain you found by accident while searching for the way out. Many mystical mechanisms lie within. Cool. I know the current party level is lower than recommended. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. You can't tell me what to do, Genshin Impact. Ooh, symbols. The symbols of the platform will have different colours and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. Okay, that makes sense. If you step on the correct symbol, it will be activated, but you will take damage if you step on the wrong one. Fair enough. Search for and activate all the symbols on the platform to solve the puzzle. Okay. I see. All right. Okay, so they're all already matched up, though. I'm confused. Oh, what's this? Whoa, okay. Oh, I didn't take a note of what colour was this direction.
Lucy,
Or the symbol.
is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy!
Oh. That was Zhao. I need to go back because I did not look at, I didn't know it was going to move me. Right, we're green. We're definitely green. We knew that much. Let's have a look. Okay. Symmetrical. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's see. Yeah, the house-looking one.
No. What? Me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place
Not
here?
those.
I wonder who
Ooh.
could be involved.
This one. Okay. This one. It's unnerving me that there are more of these portals. This one. And this one. Did it! Ah, shit! I hate these things! Damn it. Ah! Why does Raiden Shogun not have any health? Let's fix that, shall we? Why you no work? Why you crash? Did you just spawn in some monsters and crash the game? I think that's what's happened. I'm pressing the button! Oh, there we go. What have I got the most of? Can have one of these. How about that? There we go. Oh, this is just great. Okay, there we go. Okay, right. Let's remember how to play the game. Whoa. Boink. Doing. Woo. That'll help us out a bit. Whoa. Ah, go away. Whoa. No, thank you. Ah! Has it got... Oh, they got shields. No, they don't have shields. They just have weird breath. That's fine. Ah! Oh, dear. Ah! Get out of my way. Okay, here we go. No, come closer to me. That's it. That's the one. I want to smite you to death. Boink. Boink. Oh, damn. Oh, no. He's down. That's fine. It's all right. The others can finish this guy off. Go away. Go away. Go away. Whoa. I'm trying to heal her, but if she's taking more damage... Oh no! This is fine. What did I say about the others being able to take her? I'm gonna give Zhao an egg. Splat! Egg on your face. Nice. Ah! Don't hit me out of my own circle. There we go. Got the symbols. About lightsabers. I fully read that as lightsabers. Light shapers. Ooh. The light shapers on the platforms will shine unique beams of light upon the platforms opposite them. Operate these devices to control the position and direction of those beams of light. The light shapers may be used to cast their light upon the large symbols on the platforms opposite them, thereby activating those symbols. Activating all the large symbols seems to be the key to solving this puzzle. Yes! The Chinese adaptation is light shapers. Wait, I don't think I took that in. They're shining beams of light on the platforms opposite them. And we've got to point them towards the large symbols. Okay. I see. I see. So. Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, I need to rotate. Okay. I reckon it's like this. There we go. Okay, and the other one will be like this. Yes, I've got this. I've got the idea. This way. Yeah! I have to say, this is a very cool domain, and it reminds me of like the it reminds me of... Which Spider-Man movie is it? The MCU ones, where he fights Doctor Strange in the mirror dimension. It reminds me of that. Okay, we did this one. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, it looks like 2 A's. the orange symbols. Oh, I've got to get in the middle. That sucks.
It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
The MCU ones doesn't narrow it down. Yeah, but like, out of the three, there's only 3 of them, right? Whichever one he fights Doctor Strange in. And I can't remember which one that is. I need to wake up Raiden Shogun, and I should have thought about that before we start. But I can't yet. But that's fine. Get out of my way! Shit, I'm in the middle. Go away.
Wait, hear me.
Oh, get out. Doink, doink, doink. No, thank you. Can I get her up yet? Wake up! Come and help me, all-powerful Archon. This is more like it. Smacky. Oh, stop it! How dare you hit me? I want to hit you. Where's the others?
I swear by my sword.
Oof. Doofa doofa.
Orders given. Orders received.
Aha! Take that.
There is no escape.
Get out, me way.
Disappear.
Smackety smack. That one was a lot easier than the first one. Mostly because I wasn't trying to remember how to play the game because I hadn't done it in a while. Right. Okay, what have we got? 2 big ones. Ooh. I reckon it's over here. These 2. Oh, it's wider than I thought. Oh, no, I think it's fine. A bit more. There we go. This one is these 2. There we go. I can do the puzzles. I have to say, though, as someone who obsessively played Professor Layton as a child, the puzzles in Genshin are mostly very easy. And occasionally, incredibly obtuse. Okay, this one looks a bit like a jellyfish. 2 jellyfish. Oh, I've already been this way. What? Oh, no. Oh, I see. Oh, I've activated the large symbols, but I still need to do the 2 small ones. Okay, there's big one. Oh, it's difficult to see what I'm looking for. Ooh. This one. Oh god, there's like 3 of them here. There we go. All right, you bastards. Come and fight me. Well, that's just rude.
Wait, hear me.
Oi! Oi! So rude. Right, give me these. Whoa! Get out, me wee! Ah! Where's that? I need the shield. Okay, here we go. Where have you gone? There you are. That's it, all grouped together nicely around my spear. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Smackety smack. Yeah, there is absolutely no reason. But they've got to make it challenging for you, right? Oh, I did not need that shield, but it's fun to have. Okay, let's see. We're all the way over there. This is the 2 short ones, so I'm going to go with these 2. Boink. And these are the 2 long ones. Oh, other way. Batting! One more. Let's go see what it is. Whee! What have we got? It looks like a sword. Looks like somebody holding a sword. Kneeling down with it. That's what it looks like to me. A samurai with his sword in the ground. Kneeling before somebody. This one. Doink. Doink. Oh, in the middle there. Book. Keep me away. There we go. Right, who's fighting me now? Oh, I hate lower churls. They're so annoying. Where did you go? Smackety smack smack smack. Raiden Shogun is not optimized. She's not doing much damage right now. Oh, stop doing that to Jean when she casts her burst. Whoa. No, thank you. Here we go. Ah, rude. I'll get you for that. See, this is more like it. Doing over 10k in one hit. We like to see that. Woo! Let me kill this guy, Stream Raiders, and then we will have the... Oh, come back.
I swear by my sword.
Woo!
Opening box of a Death Nitrix. 10. Rise.
Whoa.
There is no escape.
Go on, die already. There we go. Nice. Oh no, I can't leave the domain. It's fine. Okie dokie. It's time. I'm currently completing 2.7 content. Okay, I'm catching up. We're on 3.5 now. I'm getting there. This is content that came out after I started playing Genshin. So for me, that is an achievement. Right. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This, it's incredibly disappointing. I expect more from you, my loyal army. It also means we are most definitely going to lose. But I'm going to make a speedy anyway. May last year. Less than a year ago. Look at me go. I'm impressed with myself, you know. Well, we've had some kills. Some people have died. We are among them. That was the most pitiful battle we've ever had. And I'm very sad about it. Oh dear. Let's try again, shall we? Come join the Stream Raiders team. It's fun, I promise. Only works on desktop though. It also is a little bit slow, but it's very fun. Right, I've got to place bombers now. Where are my bombers? Wait. Bomber. What does a bomber look like? I actually have no idea. What's that? Barbarian. Flying rogue. Bomber! Here we go. What does a bomber even do? I actually don't know. Short range unit that tosses explosives that deal AoE damage. That is exactly what I expected something called a bomber to be. So, where should we go? I reckon this corner is a good place to go. Work our way up. Oh no, are they mind control? Oh, we should have gone there. Shit. Oh well. I'm there now. You guys can go there without me if you like. Join that Stream Raiders team, everyone. The link's in chat. It's also up here. If you join the Stream Raiders team, you can place a unit every 5 minutes. In half an hour, they will all fight it out and hopefully not die this time. Okie dokie. Back to the game. Right. Let's place these light shapers. Oh, okay. This way. This is the shorter one, so it must be these two. There we go. And this one must be these two. Hey! Did it! This is very pretty, I will say that. Another illusion wall?
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Okay, was it this way? I think it was this way. It was not. Damn it, I have lost my bearings. Well, it's this way. I could have just looked. I didn't think of that. I'm not that smart. Can I use this to travel? Oh, no, no. Oh, I need to go all the way round, I guess? Okay, let's do that then. Whee! Should be this one. This is the one. Oh, it's a hole. A hole! We have made a hole.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
I am always up to seeing Ito make a fool of himself. That is fun and entertaining.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
It looks like a dragon eye.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Jow!
Conqueror of demons? Xiao, is that you?
Doesn't sound like he's having a great time.
And quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him! Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
What happened? Are you okay?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I feel like, Ito, you know the least about this situation, so maybe you should shut up.
A coincidence? Wait,
Why can't we see his face?
something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
Wait a minute. Zhao, are you hurt?
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No, your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared. Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here.
Ito! Stop. For once, Zhao's karma being useful. Oh, yeah, I know. I know.
Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible. Oh, my butt.
Yeah, that sounds like Ito.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
He's lucky that there wasn't solid ground, isn't he? Oh, Ito, never change. Ah! That was slightly terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Ito's over there. There's nothing else going on. Oh, I have to be the traveler now? Oh, interesting. Yeah, we don't... Who needs stones and sticks when you want to find out how deep water is? Just throw Ito down there. That's what he's for. Hello, Ito. What have you got for me, Ito?
Well, Bull Tucker, how's your ear?
cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
Shinobu. I love her. Icon. Ju, welcome in. Nate, could you give Ju a shout out, please? How are you today? Ito is great. I agree. Ito is the best.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
Doing great. Hey! I see what you did there. Everybody, you should go and follow Ju because he's awesome and better at games than me, which is most streamers, but that's fine because I am charismatic and apparently my voice is soothing and I'm going to ride the wave of that compliment. Oh dear. Anywho, welcome in, Ju. We are midway through the interlude Archon quest between Inazuma and Sumeru. And I'm catching up very slowly. I'm getting there.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Should she just poke his butt? I'm a confusion.
Paimon, don't laugh.
A butt poke.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Well observed. Is that a door?
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside.
Both of them are like, Ito, stop talking. Please. You're making a fool of yourself.
Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Oh, this is gonna go well, I can tell. What are you
Once
gonna
this
do?
door's open, we are out of here.
Ow. I could have told you that wasn't gonna work. Just press the button. Oh dear. Ooh. What's that?
Eviloni, be gone. You hurt me. Get out of here.
Oh, beans! Oh, this is like worst fear chamber thing.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
Poor boy.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Aww.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Good point, Yanfei. This is why Yanfei is the logical one.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person. I'm an Oni.
Do you want to think that sentence through again, Ito?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
You are right, Pyro. Ito does only think. Only do, not think. Absolutely. Open the door again and see if anything changes.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
I would love to see what it says, what it opens up to if Paimon opens it.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
Exactly.
All right, I'll try.
Ooh, this should be spicy.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
What is it?
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu's allowed to do whatever she likes.
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother.
Yep, thought it might be.
This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
Let women have an education. Inazuma challenge, please.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Yeah, but if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. You know? Kuki was a shrine maiden. Ugh.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
Ito is so good at bigging up people. He needs to have more confidence in himself. Well, when I say confidence in himself, there's a difference between confidence and being self-assured. Oh, yeah. She's like, don't recognize me, but I have green hair. Oh, dear.
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that?
Ignore it. March on through. I don't know.
And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
Go on, let's see Yelan's.
No thanks. I prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Yeah, of course they're going to suggest the Traveller, because I do all the work around here. That's how video games work.
Why?
This is going to be spicy.
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
That logic checks out. That's fair.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
Ha! Burn.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
Do you have any phobias, Yanfei?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
What is it?
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
I thought it was going to be her dad, maybe. But actually, I think she has a pretty good relationship with her dad. Even if he is an Adeptus and probably doesn't see her very much.
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
What is that all about? an impossible legal thing, or where the law is not on their side, something like that. I don't know.
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming. Who are they? No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Yeah, I love that Yanfei hates civil disputes.
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
Shinobu was very wise.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Go on, Traveler.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
We do still have a bit of reverb on the voices. At a point, there was a certain point it was like really going between my headphones, and I was like, ooh.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets.
You know, this is fair.
The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Yep. You stay well away from it. I'm happy about that.
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
Ito!
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets.
Well, yes, Pyro, there is that, but we don't need to talk about that, that's fine. Narratively, this is what's going on.
Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang. Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
I'm sure this won't be upsetting.
Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
Paimon has, like, no sympathy. Paimon, who is supposed to be the closest friend to the Traveler, is like, this can't go wrong at all. Yeah, this won't end badly. This is fine.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Maybe. I'm always looking for someone. Traveler probably has the worst fear out of all of them. Yeah, I would expect that.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Is this the abyss? Yeah, of course the room becomes the abyss. Makes perfect sense. Is this what I feared? Oh, huh? The exit suddenly disappeared. Is it trying to trap me here? Okay. I guess I run around for... Oh, hello. What's this? Whee! Hey, welcome back. The abyss, the thing that took the Traveler's sibling away. Yep. Welcome back. How are you? How was your sleep? I hope you feel nice and rested. Everyone's like, whoa, where did you come from?
Hey, there you are. You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No, I think that's kind of the point of the fear.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Yeah, I did. Behind the door, I saw... Explanation. The darkness of the abyss that took my twin away.
Huh? How could that be?
Wanted to sleep until 3 p.m, but it seems like I was more tired than expected. Yeah! Faye, you're always tired on a 24-hour call. So have a nice, restful sleep. You would have seen the Traveler's sibling in there? What? Oh, I should have done that.
Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
I would love to see Paimon's fear.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
Well, if Faye's got anything to do with it, it is nap time.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Clearly.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
Ooh.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
Stuff is just weird.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Sure, that makes sense.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Is it time to all go to sleep and have the same dream or something weird like that?
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Okay, Ito. Okay. Yeah, Paimon, shut up.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now. According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger.
Faye, yes, the man's armor makes no sense. Nobody's costumes make any sense in Genshin. And hey, his armor at least makes slightly more sense than Wonder Woman's. I would say Wonder Woman's armor makes not a lot of sense. Well, actually, now I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, actually Wonder Woman's armor does make slightly more sense than Ito's. Oh yeah, anime armor makes absolutely zero sense. It does totally expose his belly and chest. Yep.
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable.
But if he didn't expose his belly and chest, you wouldn't see his 8-pack, Faye.
Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
It is. It's quite bad. It is quite bad.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Like, he literally just has to strategically place straps to cover his nipples. Like, on the one hand, this is the thing, is like, on the one hand, it's like, okay, a lot of these outfits are quite, are not great for the women. But also there are men like this. But obviously a lot more women, which sucks. After a persistent search, you find a shortcut that takes you back to the entrance. You then return to the camp for a rest. Time to talk to everyone. Oh, they're round the corner, I guess. Here we are, back in the camp. Hello.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
I am far too inconceivable to need such a thing as mundane as sleep, Yanfei. I'm from a different world. Yeah, yep, Zhao's been with us all along.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty.
No, she wasn't talking to me.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
This was the time you were saving for Kazuha? Ah, cute. And now you've got him.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Seems like a productive conversation.
You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
Yep, just ask the Hydra. Let's go see what new thing Ito is making a fool of himself for now.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
About the door.
Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life?
Fair enough.
After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make.
Yeah, it sounds it, if they're all led by Ito.
Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want.
I don't think it sounds silly at all.
Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
I'd like to see you try. Alright, what's going on here? What fight do I need to break up?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
About the door.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy.
He's so wholesome.
What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
I know, Ushi hasn't even been there for most of this.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
Okay.
Please, come meet me over there.
I love that Yanfei's voice is just suddenly there. Woo! That went quick. Hello, Stream Raiders. It's time for another battle. This is also very upsetting, guys. Come on. We normally do way better than this. We are going to die again. It's going to be your fault. I'm going to blame you. Yeah, Yanfei is omnipresent. Omnipresent. Because it's omnipotent. Omnipresent. Omnipresence. I don't know. I am one of these people that has read a lot of books and learnt a lot of words from books, has no idea how to pronounce them ever. We are holding better than I thought we would. I'm not going to lie. I still think we're going to die, though. There we go. Oh, dear. You guys, if this keeps up, I'm going to run out of retry tokens and we're going to not be able to play Stream Raiders. Come on, everybody. Where you at? Okay, we've placed the 2 that I needed to place. Now we need to just win battles, and that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, time for the big guns. Here comes the big boy. Where shall we go? I'm going to go near the mind control one this time. Oh, there's one down there as well. I'm going to go near this one. Let's start up there. Alrighty, everyone. It is half an hour until the next Stream Raiders battle. Sub! It is sub! Yes! Join go to the link to join the team. It's up here. You can also go to the link in chat. Place a unit every 5 minutes, and we will be back in half an hour to see how they do. They better do better. You have a responsibility. Alrighty. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, I forgot that happened. What is it? Use a shield to counter a Geofishap's charging attack. Have I not already done that? I thought I'd already done that. Shh. I'm using them slowly. Okay, so Yanfei's over there, but we have to go over here to meet her instead.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
That's just what I was thinking.
Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Ooh.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location.
That makes a lot of sense.
Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaotic? What do you mean?
We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply.
Isn't that Yanfei's worst fear?
When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility.
What? The suspense!
This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the domain entrance...
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration.
This is a lot of words, Yanfei.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
I did indeed.
At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us.
Certainly seems that way.
But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
Why did she call you Traveller but also by name in the same sentence? The voiceover normally says Traveller even if the subtitles say Chloe. Because obviously it's not going to be able to say Chloe. Is that what you mean? So that was a spatial rift.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap.
Oh, it said Traveller at the start and the name at the end? I don't know. Just mixing it up, you know, making it sound a bit nicer. It said my butt at the end? Butt spot! That's rude.
But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
That's why we were interrupted.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible.
I really don't like the idea of being inside a space that seems to be sentient and also against me.
I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Maybe?
Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break!
Hey. Yeah, let's not summon the Abyss again. I don't think that will go well for us.
I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Just the two of us? That can't go wrong. That can't ever go wrong. Maybe the Traveler shouldn't think so hard. Yeah, maybe not. Ooh, is this it? What is this? It's just a light and just shiny. I don't think we can get out that way. Yanfei!
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully...
Oh, she's just going to say that again. Okay. Keep going. Is this way?
It's getting clearer.
This way?
This is the castle. What did patients go through here?
Ooh.
If it was just that battle 5 years ago, what is he doing here?
Spicy.
The one I am. Is that the plan?
Ooh. They're a traveler who knows what horrors they've seen on other worlds? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Mushrooms! We do not want some horrible, horrible eldritch being coming through into this world. We definitely don't want that. Oh, we're just back here. What? We could always do shrooms. Would make everything easier. Okay, I have gone the wrong way. This way. Zhao, my boy. This way? This way. This seems to make sense. Shrooms! Talk to Zhao. Oh, aha! Is it my boy?
Much clearer now. We're close.
Where's my boy? Where is he? My boy! It's a spatial rift.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Zhao, are you there?
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
We heard the sound of you fighting. What happened?
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Yep. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Pyro.
Everything is chaotic here.
Find a way to get to us.
No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Oh, Zhao. Just let me give you love. Just let me hug you. You need a hug and a hot chocolate and a blanket.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Yeah. I'm from another world. Yanfei is half Adeptus. We'll be fine. Please come.
So, you're in danger too?
Uh-oh, he said two.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
She is. Yanfei's just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but please, do something.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, Do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Zhao?
Stand back!
Wait. Hey, here he is! So, what we're seeing here, essentially, is that Zhao has the powers of the subtle knife and can just cut through reality? Is that what we're seeing? Yeah, you're right. He said stand back, not go, ah! Oh no, he looks badly injured.
Let's get him back to the camp.
My poor boy! Who hurt you? I'll stab them in the face.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Why has he got a weird cut on his face? That doesn't look too good.
Oh.
Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
Accept other people's help, Zhao.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
Tis only a flesh wound!
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
That would absolutely be Zhao in that Monty Python sketch. 'Tis but a flesh wound! That would be him.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. This can wait.
Zhao absolutely is secretly a knight of knee. Yes, wait until you get better.
All right.
Yeah, he can take orders when you just keep shouting at him and being nice to him, and then he's like, fine, I'll do it. Zhao has closed his eyes and seems to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. What? Can he just not dream? Is that a well-known phenomenon? Is a yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams? Guess we'll find out. No way home. Break through the obstacles and meet up with Zhao in Perilous Trail. Thank you for the primos. Talk to Yelan. Yelan. Oh, you're not this direction. Yelan is in the opposite direction. Yeah, Zhao. Sleep. Why? What? Where am I supposed to be going? I have a terrible sense of direction, as you may already know. And since I don't have a map, this is really tricky. Here she is.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
Really? Really, Yelan? I hadn't noticed.
Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's all talk. We'll put our heads together. You, Yelan, and Yanfei share all the information you have with each
I
other.
also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
That is pretty on brand for Yanfei, to be fair.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip.
What did you find? Yeah, the Traveller is the oldest one there, despite looking about 14.
My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts. that only we know how to use.
Who's your clan, Yelan?
I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it an illusion?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Venti looks like a child, but Venti's allowed to drink. But the Traveler's not. Double standards. That's what it is. Double standards.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
But why?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Oh, you were you? Okay. Right. Conria? This is a twist.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
You'll kill us?
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected.
We know the answer to this. This was in the other interlude quest.
Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced.
Hey, we haven't seen Yelan fight yet. We don't know. Maybe she is super, super, super powerful.
At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
I think we might be able to guess who that might be.
The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange.
Hello, Andy! Welcome! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! How are you all doing today? Hello! Welcome, Matt Connect! Welcome, Wait! Welcome, Chris! Hello! Envy! So good to see you! Thank you so much for the follow, Matt Connect. How was your stream? How did it go? I want to know everything. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Oh, Nate, you beat me to it. Hello, Madder! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, welcome. Hello, everyone. My name is Chloe. I am great, thank you. I am doing good. I am a bit sleepy because it is evening and I normally stream in the afternoon, but I am here and having a lot of fun. Welcome in. It was fun. Oh, good to see. Good to see. Did I get affiliate recently? No, I've been affiliate for over a year now. Love my accent? Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can do many accents. This is obviously my best one. Yep, Yelan is here. We're doing the interlude Archon quest between Inazuma and Sumeru because okay, so Raiders, hello. You probably used to watching Envy stream Genshin, and who is very good at Genshin. However, the way I play Genshin will probably pain you, but I think it's entertaining. How long have I been playing Genshin? When did I stop playing Genshin? Can anyone remember? I think it was it's about a year now. I've been playing Genshin. But I don't play it that often. I usually at this stage, because I'm so busy, I'm just playing it on stream pretty much. Yep, I have all the spaghetti quests. Yeah. Oh dear. But yeah. It's fun to see the quest again. Yes, it is a fun quest. I love it. And also, Zhao is my boy, so I'm very happy about it. Chris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. The way that I'm handling this raid is very, very usual for my stream, because I'm like, oh, I actually have a welcome command that I probably haven't updated in ages. No, I have updated it. There we go. And I should probably be like, hi, I'm Chloe, I'm all professional, come follow me. But what is really happens here is I just have 20 internal monologues, and one of them is winning and coming out of my mouth. This quest made me pull for Zhao. Eee! You got Chi-Chi'd? I already have Zhao. I'm all good. He is my main character. Oh, but I love him. I love him to bits. But anyhow, for those of you that have just come in, yes, I do usually stream Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays at 2 p.m. I am on a job at the moment. I'm an actor. Jobs are different all the time. So everything's a bit funky. But Sundays are still regular. Everything else is in my Discord. He is so much fun to play. Literally, I love it. Yes, Wawake was here at the very start. This is true. I have streamed... So I started playing Genshin on stream. I have played it a lot off stream as well. But yes, it has been over a year. Show you yourself! Oh, yes, I will show you. You've grown. You have grown. Here is the way. Oh, I need to turn it. Everybody, I have 3 plants. 2 of them I named. One of them, Wawake named. And Wawake chose to name the plant after themselves. So here is Wawake, the plant. Now, I need to trim the plant a bit because it's got some dead bits. But you've grown taller. Look how tall you are. I need to turn it because it lives on the windowsill, and that's why it's currently facing the side, because I haven't turned it in ages. If I turn it round to face that way, eventually it will be symmetrical again. No, your leaves aren't touching the soil. That's because I keep having to trim these dead leaves. I think it's because they don't get sunlight. So that's why it's a bit tall. Yes, this is Wawake. Ah! Chair doesn't like it today. I keep spinning the chair without meaning to. Oh my gosh, so today, as I said, I'm an actor, and at the minute I'm doing a show that is in schools, and we perform in like a truck, and the truck has like sides that come out so that it's big enough inside. But today we were parked on like a bit of a slope, so every time I tried to move, it would be like, whoa! It was interesting. Anywho, that's enough chit chat. We're playing a game. Let's listen to Yelan's voice instead of mine for a bit.
The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game.
I am having loads of fun with it. Yes, thank you. It is pretty awesome. It is a lot because we're doing the same show 6 times a day, and I'm a little bit fed up of it now. But it's still a really fun job to have, so it's one of the best quests in the game. You are not the first person to say that to me, and I am enjoying it a lot so far. Yes, I have fingers crossed for you next time, Envy.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined.
If Yelan is terrified, I am completely distraught. This is terrible. Saddest quest? I love sad. Oh, you got Shenhe and her weapon? Well done. Woo! You could say that it's something sad without it being a spoiler, in my opinion. Yes, Envy, if you do need to go rest and de-stream, as I like to call it, then please do. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. It means a lot.
We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Not sad, just made you feel a lot. That is what I like to hear. Yeah, don't spoil it, don't spoil it. The chasm, Canria. What happened 500 years ago? And what did Zhao see back in that other space? Who was he fighting against? Yes, thank you so much for raiding. I hope you have had a good time in the 5 minutes you've been here at the very least. Can we really get out of here in one piece? Eh? It's looking less and less likely. Once again, we talk to everyone because this is Genshin and it's the game of talking.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
That's true. That's not like Yanfei. She talks a lot.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have.
Oh, here's a question. So a phrase that we use here in England is that someone could talk for England or could do X thing for England, as in they could do it over and over and over, all like for a really long time. Usually in response to talking. Is that something you guys have in other countries? Those of you that aren't English? Do you say, oh, this person could talk for America, or this person could talk for India, or this person could talk for Spain? I don't know who you are. If you're in the chat, let me know. And you can, well, actually, maybe you can't join right now because I don't think this is a co-op quest. But, hey. So much talk, but it's such a vibe. That's me. I can't shut up. You've never heard of that? Ah. Interesting. It's a phrase I hear a lot. You've been to the UK a bit. Well, I hope that when you've been to the UK, it was nicer than it is now.
Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right. Well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really crowded in the UK because this island is tiny and there are too many people on it. That's the thing. It's very different from like America. Obviously, America has a lot more people than the UK because it's a lot bigger. But like population density is way spread out. Whereas here in the UK, there's not many places where people can't live, and so we live everywhere. Oh yeah, London is very crowded on weekends. Absolutely, it is incredibly crowded.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Okay, well, that's one. Let's go talk to everyone else. London is also very expensive. You are correct. It is incredibly expensive. Hello, Shinobu.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details.
I won't, because a certain someone will kill me if I do.
Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Zhao, what you got to say? My boy, are you still sleeping? Zhao's eyes are tightly shut and he's not making a sound. No one has the heart to interrupt him. Okay, we will leave him alone.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
Oh yeah, she was asleep before. This is weird.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. And that little dude looks done in too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Ito has such a big heart. Yeah.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail.
Yeah.
Good one. I do slumber like a king.
My favorite character is Zhao, and that is purely because he's my main character that I play as. No, I also enjoy him as a character because of course I love the edgy emo boy, because I am in my heart energy, my boy. Woo! Stream Raiders! Stream Raiders! Let's do this. This is even worse than last time! Come on, guys. The Bob Dim is my only loyal soldier here. It is Stream Raiders time. It is going terribly tonight. We usually do so much better than this. I guess we're gonna stronghold again. Oh, please do go get some sleep, Envy. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Good night. Stream Raiders is meant to give you less enemies, but it like, I think it gives you, it sets the number of enemies before you start the thing. So it should have given us a lot less enemies by now because we failed the last few. Actually, now that you say that. Strange. Yeah, it doesn't adapt to how many you've placed. It adapts to how well you did on the last one. I don't know. But hey, I've only got... Oh, I have 2 retry tokens? Okay. Sure. Do I just always have 2? It refreshes in an hour. I think it's unlikely I'll actually run out. Yep, you did try, Bob Dim. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're doing it. We're giving it a good go anyway. We still need to place bombers and mages, but they're on cooldown. What else have I got that's high level? The Balloon Buster and the Templar. We can have those. Let's have the Templar. Same map. Oh, see, yeah, there's a lot less enemies this time. Maybe we can do it together, Bob Dim. Everybody else, if you want to join our Stream Raiders team, go to the link in chat. It's also up here at the top of the screen. You can place a unit every 5 minutes, and in half an hour, we shall have a battle. Hope I'm doing the quest in one sitting. You know me. No. Of course I'm not. We started this last stream. Did we start it last stream? Or was it the stream before that? I think it was last stream that we started this. But no, I'm definitely not doing it in one sitting. I am not that fast.
Traveler, when did you get here?
I am right here. I've been here the whole time. Wakey, wakey, Paimon.
Wait, where are we?
Remember, we're trapped. We're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling better?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Okay, it's fine. I thought for a sec that she'd like lost all her memory of the day before, but hey. Fatigue and fear are normal.
Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
I think that was Ushi.
Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Cute! Isn't Ushi sweet? Where's Yanfei going? Oh, he's awake! My boy!
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Yes, Ushi has the power to grant good dreams, but they only involve cows. Butt dreams, butt spots! Calm down. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I don't believe that for a second, Zhao.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Teehee.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
I know, Ushi is so cute.
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Aw.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious? That name is too close to the word bodacious for my liking. It sounds like Tinder in a nutshell. Lol. You're not wrong. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, I was just thinking that as well.
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 yakshas, like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found.
Yes! The ramen! It has been acquired! Oh, I'm so happy for your ramen. I want ramen now, even though I've already had dinner. I want ramen! Oh, I hope it's delicious for you, Faye.
Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost his mind.
Then why did you expect him to be a certain way if he's lost his mind? That is perfect. Nice and spicy with an egg. I just had a horribly cursed flashback to that. And I assume that this is a thing outside of this, but I saw a Game Changer episode where they had to make innuendos, and one of the prompts was sex with me is like. And for some reason, I just thought that would be a really funny response to that. Nice and spicy with an egg. And it's just a bit out there. Oh dear.
He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacious being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I did indeed hear that. I've heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I think he knows whether it was him or not because he's met them, I guess.
I am by no means certain.
Oh.
And I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless yaksha couldn't be him.
You found Bosacious?
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with?
Seems
Did
that
he
way.
injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected.
Really? Again? I hadn't noticed, Yanfei.
Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
I forgot that was why we were here in the first place. Oh my goodness. That feels like an age ago.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa. You want to write a will? Now?
Oh, goodness.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said.
He's not wrong.
It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
That sounds much scarier.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
We'll all work together, Zhao, right? Right? Oh, now I feel like I want to make the meme of the Padme and Anakin meme, where it's like, hey, Zhao, we're all going to work together on this mission, right? Right? The cogs are whirring.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
What happens if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Oh?
Yeon, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
I love that Ushi is just here for this entire conversation.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other.
Ushi is the best vibes. He's just vibing.
So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Zhao!
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
Foreshadowing indeed. It's not very subtle to be foreshadowing, to be fair.
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open.
Why can't we help?
I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No! But if it just takes all the energy you have, you'll...
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
Paimon's right. For once, I agree with her. We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
Rude, but true.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
We gather that, Yanfei.
What if I told you? This is my last will.
Oh, don't pull that one, Zhao.
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
You could face each other. It might make it a little bit easier to have this conversation.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Envy, I thought you were asleep. Getting some food, fair enough. What are you eating? Anything yummy? I hope it's yummy. I don't know why, I've got food on the brain recently. I've been thinking about food a lot.
And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape. Some victory that is.
But it's ice cream. Oh, I love ice cream. Ice cream's great.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Nah, I think Zhao needs someone to be harsh with him because he's not going to listen to you, Yanbei. Indian chickpea curry thing. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I don't... Like, ice cream is fine when it's cold, but only if you've got somewhere warm to eat it in, you know? If you're cold, don't eat ice cream. I agree.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
And Shinobi and Ito are just like, everything's fine.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
Moonria! Hello! Did you come in with the raid? Or did I miss you? Or have you just arrived? Anyway, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? It's meant for a dramatic effect. It's totally working. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Made some food. Oh my god, everyone has food. I'm jealous. I want the food. I'm not hungry. I don't need food. I've had my whole dinner. But it's all of your dinners sound so nice.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
The atmosphere is so tense. What should I do? Oh no.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Ito's not stupid. He might be dumb, but he's not stupid.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Chili and cheese wrap. That sounds lovely. Woo!
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Go on, Ito.
Easy now.
He's just gonna run into the wall and like headbutt himself,
Have a
isn't he?
taste of this.
Oh! He actually did it.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
No, 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 no. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Should have seen this coming.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Genshin.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu,
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
That would be ideal.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
Cute.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him.
He sounds like Xiao.
When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Why didn't you try to stop him? He absolutely is a precious bean. Absolute dumbass, but he is precious.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
Because of course, Shinobu does all the work.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
If Ito and Paimon come out of this with an unlikely friendship, I am gonna cry tears of joy. I think that's so sweet.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
He's magic. He can suddenly heal himself. That's fine. We'll ignore it. Definitely not anything fishy going on here.
Aw, Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Of course it does.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Go on, Scout.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember?
There's a lot of reverb on your voice there, Yanfei.
If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
None of them have figured the way out would be up. Yeah, I know. They're like, oh, there was a hole there. Oh, it's gone now. I guess we'll keep going sideways. It's Genshin. It doesn't make logical sense.
I will find a way.
Oh, bye.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
Just a lawyer. Just a lawyer with a vision and a lot of firepower.
By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
Xiao just casually teleports all the time. It's like his thing. He's like, he doesn't ghost people. He just goes, bye, teleport.
I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was.
Jabut. Is that the name of Zhao's butt? Jabut.
From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves.
Yep, the Zhaobut does indeed telebot. I hope that the Zhaobut teleports when Zhao teleports and not separately to Zhao teleporting, because that would be painful and also horrific to see.
How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
Let's go!
Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Nice.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Once more unto the breach. Is this way? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so Shinobu went to... Oh, I see. Shinobu went to law school essentially and was taught by Yanfei at some point, so she calls her senpai. Realm of snaring illusions. A wondrous space hidden within the chasm's depths. It is a key location filled with many mysteries. Let's go.
What's this?
What a weird and wonderful scene.
Huh?
Woo!
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
It's so big! It's even bigger than all our heads combined!
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up.
Yeah, we have been doing this quest for a while, so I feel like we're getting close to the end. You're absolutely right.
But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
I was just thinking that.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the? Are they treasure hoarders?
That's much smaller. What are treasure hoarders doing here?
They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Boom boom!
Aha! Oh, we're being Yanfei, are we? Okay. Come on, die! Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Yanfei has not even been hired to do this. She's literally just here because she feels like it. Get away from me! Oi! Don't you do that. Doink. Oof. They are all dead.
Easy peasy. Just like last time.
Why are we reliving scenes from Yanfei's past?
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Being a legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Seems to be.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Ooh. Yep, martial arts is fireballs. Didn't you know that, Minria? That's what martial arts means, clearly. We found a note of unknown origin. Okay.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Good question. Ooh, okay.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Okay, well, I found a note. Are there more notes? Anything up here? Doesn't look to be anything up here. I guess I just found one note. What does the note say? No, wrong button. What does the note say? Note of unknown origin, it said. Welcome! I have spaghettified myself. Its content seems similar to that of a journal. Letter 1. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everything back home is doing fine. And I miss my daughter. Okay. I guess we're going through here now then. Stream Raiders!
Whoa. Is this a tunnel?
Whoa.
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I think I know what this might be about. Tee-hee. Right, let's do the Stream Raiders game. Do. That's better. This is more like it. Yes, let's do this, people. We're going to absolutely thrash them. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to curse this guy. Go! Oh, look at that bear. It's got a fish. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Get them. Easy. There was only like 5 enemies. Yes! Finally! You have come through. Thank you. We win! Pifende, enjoy your Buster Scrolls. Sakta, enjoy your Bomber Scrolls. And Lofiz, enjoy your Shinobi Scrolls. Yay! Leveling characters doesn't matter, said 1 second before the person instantly died. Shh, that's not me. It's not me at all. I would never do that. Never. It will absolutely ruin the metrics for the next battle. And we have time to do one more. So let's go for the moderate level one, I think. Probably a good one, rather than the hard. Many of our agents disguise themselves as common citizens and let themselves be captured by the lizards. They are ready to start a riot in the lizard prison. Your mission is to join them and defeat that lizard stronghold from within. Someone in the Raiden Weekly I was just with. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, but I would also I would also be that person. That really tracks for something I would say. But yes, you do need to level your characters or you will die. I am going to place a balloon buster and I'm going to try and sabotage these guys. There we go. Place those units, everyone. One more battle for today. One more and then we will finish. Woohoo! Let's see if we can finish this quest for today. I think we might be going to 500 years ago, perhaps. Wait, hang on, but we put the needle forward. Are we going into the future? Whoa.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Yanfei, what's that sound?
The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Watch out!
Just as I thought.
It's Yelan's.
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
I was healing you well enough, you barely lost HP. I know how to dodge. Fair enough. That is fair. I sometimes know how to dodge.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Do I get to play as Yelan now? No. Yes, I do. Aha, yes. Oh, I like that. Okay. Oh, that was a bad move. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, take this guy down with Yelan. Oh, that's rude. Oof. Oofa doofa. Oh, what? What by the... No, no, thank you.
Take it easy.
Oh, why did you do this to me? Die already. There we go. Right, now let's vaporize this bitch. Yeah! Boom. Oh, an agent. Okay. Can I? Am I able to heal Yelan? Is that a thing that I can do? I can! Fantastic. Who is this guy? Where'd he go? How have you done with the... Yeah, they're both using the bless, of course they are. How have you done with the solo Keichin on that? Have you done it yet? No, come back. This is why you have melee characters against the Fatui agents. Because I cannot aim with these guys. Oh, you've done it many a time? Fantastic. Yeah.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Could have been.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
Is this space just like inside the fantastic compass, like in Doctor Who? Yeah, the weird thing obstructed by a tree.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Yeah, they look the same, Yelan. I know that's not what she meant. Enter the new space. Ooh! Rotate the needles on the fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area and jump to different times. Your actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point in time you jump to. Whoa! Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. I found the second note. I found another note. It says, Letter 2. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Hulan. I hope that his family is also well. If not for this pass, he would have wanted to go back to spend lantern rites with them. Oh, I think people have died. People have done the deed. I remember there being some barrels up there before. The generic, the past affects the future. Well, if I go backward, we'll go back to where we were. So let's go forward. The needle's stuck in the trees. This is as far as it can turn. I see. Well, in that case, we'll have to go backward, won't we?
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Can I not go? I can go back one more. The needle's touched the ground. This seems as far as it can go. Okay. So I've got to go back to where I was? Whew. Yeah, what if we can make sure the tree never existed? Absolutely. We could try. We could certainly try. This is our little tree. that I could burn to the ground, perhaps. Or I could do something with these barrels. I don't know what accent this is. Okay, now I know what the barrels do. That's good. They explode. Let's try setting it on fire. Oh no, I can't set it on fire because I don't have no pyro characters. Or I can just do that. That works as well. What happens if we go backward? From here? Oh, I'm confused. I'm confused. Should I have gone forward? We haven't gone backward from here. It didn't let me go backward, did it? So I guess we go forward? I can't go forward again from here, can I? No. Yeah, I know. I know. The tree is gone. And now we should be able to turn it. Forward, onwards. Let's go. Take me to the next place. Okay, we're here. We're in the future. Everything seems exactly the same. Forward once more? I thought so. I thought so, because it's on this one, whereas we want to go to the next one. There we go. That doesn't look like somewhere I want to go. That looks like a hellscape. I don't think this looks nice. I don't think this is going to be nice.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Not if the fantastic compass has disintegrated over time.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Zhao!
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
I think I know where Bosacious is. Do you remember the comment I made about the space being sentient? Why is your spear not upgraded? Lol. Mine is.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Go on, my boy.
Filthy monsters! So many
Is
people
this-
have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Well then.
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Oh, okay. How do I... Is there somewhere else that I should be aiming for?
No matter. I know
Oh,
how this
yikes.
ends.
Didn't mean to do that. What? Ah, shit. I feel like there's somewhere I should be going. It's just dodging? Okay, fair enough.
Look, Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
He is? How do you know?
Bosacious, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
I was just thinking the same thing, Pyro. I was like, how do we know? How do we know he's showing fatigue? Oh dear.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Boom.
Joe, are you okay?
You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
Seems that way.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
He can't announce his name after the fact if he's already dead.
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
Interesting.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind.
I thought Bosacius was the space. I think that would have been a cooler reveal, but hey.
This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
He fought the monsters.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This isn't going well.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Let's go.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Enter the new space. Okay. I got another note. This one says... Letter 3. This is the 10th day or more that we've been separated from Bro Yang, the Yaksha, and the others. Well, that's what I say, anyway. My friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue who is right or wrong, nor do I think that arguing serves any purpose at this point. I wish we could go home, but we cannot. I think all these people died. How do get to... I don't normally read them, but I thought I probably should. What's over there? Just a bit of shiny thing. I know it says enter the new space. If I go through this, is that all it means? Am I overthinking? I think I might be overthinking. Okay, I'm not overthinking. It's all good. Yeah, so I remember that the one before, it was open. So I wonder if there's something we can do to jam it. You need a lever to flip? Yeah, there ain't no lever here. But there might be one back where there wasn't a gate in the past. No lever at all. Would be too easy. Okay, we still got a gate here. I'll check for lever. Ah! Aha! Right, we want to go 2 forward. Wait, no. 1 forward? Yeah. That's the one. That compass doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me, but I'll buy it. It's fine. We can see in the picture which one we're going to. It's all good. This is the right one. I do love that the fantastic compass up there looks like planets kind of going around. And, like, it looks really cool. Oh, you fucker. Get down here. Oh. Okay, fine. Fine. What? There we go. Right. Rotate. Where are we going? Forwards? I guess so. Okay. Let's see where we're going now. Oh, is that where I am? That's where I am. Isn't it? Backwards. Oh. Far into the past now. Because, yeah, that was very obvious to me. Clearly. See what I mean about the puzzles sometimes making sense and sometimes just being really obtuse? How was I supposed to know that? Back. Back, 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 back. Whee! This one. Okay, let's go. That's more like it. I haven't been there yet. Zoom. Jean, just walk. Here we are.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
I've never seen that show.
Okay, let's see.
Letter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Qingmin's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home, or because this place was always like this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. But that doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, what with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there. Samurai causing a paradox? Love it.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
Oh yeah, realistically you're right. It is pretty much impossible to change the past.
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Bingo!
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth.
We will we?
Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Is it going to reveal the answer at all? Where am I going now? Way into the future? Can I go back? Can I go all the way around? Yes, I can. Fantastic. It is a circle. I don't think that's an accident. Why does that look like the abyss? I don't like that.
There's nothing here at all.
You're right, Pyro. Doctor Who may have a ton of plot holes, but it does do that right.
What a creepy space.
It's the abyss.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
I think this is my memory.
Your memory of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the Abyss.
The Abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so. Because I will always remember that the Abyss took my twin away. Hello, Sneezewees! Welcome in! How are you today? The Abyss. It's always bad news. The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going. Ooh! Don't read... Okay, I have to get everyone out of here. I'll find a way to survive this, then find the lost treasure. It's too fast for me to read. There he goes.
Aether, wait!
A rare voice, a rare VA in the wild. Yeah. He just doesn't want to go home yet. Catch up with him. I will. Aether! No! I found the compass.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It looks like...
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination?
Yeah.
So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Why do you keep doing the dad joke of disappearing? Oh dear. I can sense that he is not here. But at least we found this.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan.
Ooh.
I just need to do this, and...
No one gonna ask the question why it was in the Abyss? Yeah, I mean, this is a valid question that they probably should have thought of, but they haven't, so... Guess we'll never know.
Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Yeah!
Here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Right, I know that I said we were going to finish this quest today. However, we are nearing the end of stream. So we're going to have to see how long the next cutscene takes, probably. One cutscene left? Brilliant.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Note 1. My name is Bo Yang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. The sads are coming. Note 2. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Qixing to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. Note number 3. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Minogius. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beasts for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. Note 4. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power there that greatly suppresses these beasts of Khaenri'ah. Note 5. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rongzhao and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millilith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal. It must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rongzhao aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this means that the Yaksha and the Millilith will be left behind within this underground palace. Yet, the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. Note 6. This is so long. The warriors have observed day and night and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? Note 7. The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel fey moods setting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. A snake abyss monster we haven't seen yet? That's fine. That's totally fine. Note 8. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle, but even then I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even when we attack the rifts, the rent-open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It is hard to say. Does this mean that when we damaged the ground in the fighting, we damaged the outer shell of this space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan only to be slowly devoured by it? Note 9. I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me. And then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family, who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish I could go home. But can I? Note 10. Rongxiao. Sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture. But Rongxiao, as your elder brother, I am glad that you survived. Oh, so tired. I can't think straight. This poor guy.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Seems that way.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
Seems that way.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Poor Paimon.
Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
What happened? Yunfei's having a Sherlock moment.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check.
Ooh! One last Stream Raiders battle, then we'll finish this cutscene. Here we go! I believe we can do it. I'm gonna make us fast. Let's do this. There's not that many of us, but who knows? Maybe we'll be alright. Get them! Boom, boom, boom. There's more enemies than us. Cut them down. They're spread out though. It's fine. And we've got a necromancer there. We've got some skellies. It's all good. She has indeed been writing a lot in that book of hers. She has. You've got to keep track of every single lore of Liyue, and she has them memorized too. Remember that? Ooh, I knew this was going to be a slow one. They're so spread out. We're doing it! We're doing it! Ha ha ha! Kill him! Kill that last one! Kill him! Wait, it says there's 2 left. Where's the second one? Nice. Phoenix, enjoy your paladin scrolls. Oh, nice, everybody. Right, let's finish up this cutscene and then we will wrap up for today. I wasn't sure either, Bob Dim.
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst.
Interesting.
A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity.
Yeah, I want to have Yanfei's memory as well. I can memorize things, no problem, but I can't remember things. I can't remember what I ate a week ago either.
I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Yanfei was the key all along! Go on, Yanfei. Save the day. She is the savior. They've been referring to her as the savior.
I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
Interesting.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on. That huge crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent, there seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance on the ground? Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. Could this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
What?
I can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
You lied. There is another cutscene, which I do not have time to do. I'm sorry, guys. Next time, next week when we do Genshin, we will finish off that quest finally. Oh dear. Oh dear. But hey, I hope you've all had a great time anyway. Yellen and Zhao. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry to keep you on tenterhooks, but I got to go to bed. Yeah, exactly. We need to spread out our depresso. We need to spread it out and get the most sads more times. The next cutscene's so good. I'm looking forward to it. Well, anywho's, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you've all had a fantastic time. Special thank yous today go to, of course, Envy2 for the raid. Thank you so much, Envy. And also for Matt Connect, Madher1808, and Chris Sorab. Thank you all for the follows, and also for Nate for resubscribing for 14 whole months. You must really like it here. Thank you so much for everybody. If you don't already know, my name is Chloe. I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 2 p.m. Right now. That's not true, and I only do Sundays at 2 p.m. because my schedule is different every week. But Sundays are regular. The next stream will be on Saturday at 2 p.m. instead of the Friday. We'll have Saturday and Sunday this week. Ah, thank you, Envy. It was good to see you as well. And Buttspot, rude. There are lots of ways you can support the stream. You're already doing the most important one, which is watching it. But if you are able to and you would like to donate monetarily, you can donate to my tip jar. It's there in the chat. That is the best way to support the stream monetarily because I get more of the money. You can also subscribe and share with bits, and all of that goes right back into the stream to improving it and making it better for you guys. But of course, there are completely free ways you can support. You can join the Discord, which is a lot of fun, especially if you are a subscriber. That's where you can vote on the game for Chaos Friday. I don't have someone yet. I haven't looked. When I look, but if I don't have anyone, then yes. But yes, join the Discord. There's lots of Genshin memes in there. There's a lot of Genshin memes. If that doesn't get you, I don't know what will. You can also follow me over on social media everywhere at Chloe_with_the_flow. All of my links are in that link tree. You can also find links there to other things that I do on the internet, like where you can listen to my music, and also where you can listen to the many other things that I do, like Deck of Many Aces, an actual play D&D podcast made with actual asexuals and aromantics. We release episodes every other Friday, and we've just released one last Friday. It's fun. There was new music. And yeah, and you should listen all the way through to the end of that to know why I'm scared. That is my baby. Please listen to it. You can also find me on the podcast A Rendezvous with Destiny, which is another TTRPG podcast where we play Bite Marks. We are all werewolves in the Scottish Highlands, and it's like a bit of a mystery. And also, all three of the characters, are terrible people trying to coexist, and it does not go well. So yeah, you can find that releases every other Thursday. So we just released one last Thursday. And last but not least, you can also find me on a bunch of things on the Dragon Network by T4C Studios. Why did the command not work? There it is. It's just being slow. Most recently, you can now listen to Theatre Macabre as a podcast. That was our Morkborg game. It's a short game. There's about there's 5 episodes. It's a very narrative-driven, lots of improv, grim, dark setting, gothic horror. It's great. You should listen to that. I was a witch. A witch who was high on mushrooms the whole time. It was a lot of fun. But you can also find me on the Dragon website there, which is video stuff. And in Bowie's The Spelljammer coming very soon, where we're all playing different versions of David Bowie, but in space. So that's as fun as it sounds. Definitely check that out when it comes out. I think it's going to come out in May. That is, I think, what is the plan. Anywho, the next stream will be Saturday, 2 p.m. It's Chaos Friday, even though it's Saturday. So subscribers, get in that Discord, vote on the game for Chaos Friday. Let's see who is live, who we can raid. Ooh, I would like to today raid Herman's house, because I haven't raided him in a really long time. Let's go say hello. He's playing Sons of the Forest. I've heard lots about Sons of the Forest. So yeah, content warning on the Forest. It's just fucking disgusting. Also, I know this stream is 16 plus. I assume that Sons of the Forest is an 18 plus game, just for fair warning. Let's raid him. A streamer with many talents. I do a lot of things and I have no time. But that's fine, because I enjoy them. There's a raid call in the chat. Please copy and paste that. Send him some love from me. And I hope that you guys have a great time over there. My advert has finished. Fantastic. Okay, then I will see you on Saturday, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your week. Bye.